Hey guys, Unclejona here. Happy Homebrew Wednesday. Got a couple of things that I want to mention today, and the first one is when I got up in this morning, this is what happened. So I received in the post this huge box with lots of packaging in, and guess what was in that box? Look at these beers, 7 beers, and they're all from my good buddies at Idle Valley Brewing. So hey boys, we got some beers from Harry Brew 69, but they're not his home brew. They're his proper brew. Does that make sense? So I'm going to spend a minute or two going through each one of these. They're going to have a review each. We're going to do a tap takeover or a bottle takeover of Unclejona's channel, and we're going to do some reviews on these. But they're shaken up to fuck, shall we say. So yeah, without further ado, we've got this one, Torpid Expression Bitter. These labels are amazing. I have to take some photos because every time I do that, the old web camera is not that great. So we've got Torpid Expression, which is a bitter. We've got Hefeweizen. That one's called Zen Master. I think these labels are cool. And I was chatting to Harry about this on the old beer festival and subsequent pub crawl. And he's designed everything himself. So it's pretty good. What's this one? This is the Blonde. Now they were talking about this as being the brewery winner or something. Vacant Gesture, this one's called. Hey, fist pumping going on. Yeah, it wasn't actually Harry, and I'm going to do him a huge disservice because I've forgotten his name. I think it was it Dave or something like that? Not sure. But he was going on about their Blonde being their bestseller in the few pubs that they've got. And they might well have another pub soon that they're serving their beer. But I'll let Harry tell him himself. Little giveaway there, sorry mate. Because if it doesn't come off, then we're fucked. What's this one? Stout? What's this one? Indolent Philosopher. Or Indolent Philosopher. It's a bit like me, that. Lazy fucking bugger staying in his bed all day. That one's a stout. So it's not just American IPAs. Although, this one is. Unpretentious Declarant. This is gnarly American IPA. Now, this one was released for American Independence Day, and I was joking to say maybe you should have put some tea in it and called it a Boston beer. Here we go. Here's another one. This is Jaded Pioneer, and this one's Trailblazing Pale Ale. Pacific Jade in there, perhaps? We shall see, we shall see. And then there's a little one, because he knows how much I love the little beers. And this one looks like an IPA as well. This one's called Emancipation. It even names them on there. The Amarillo Pale Ale, Simcoe, Amarillo, Mosaic, and Citra. Nice. So we've got 7 beers to try. So Harry, once again, thank you very much, sir. He's been threatening to send them down to me for about 8-9 months now. But finally I've got my hands on some Idle Valley Brewing proper beers. Do you know what I mean? I've had some of his other beers before, so hey, but these are the commercial ones, so I'm not going to hold back on the reviews. Anyhow, so I've been lucky enough to get some beers in, some beer mail. The other thing is, things in nature are on the change. I don't know about you, but over the last week especially, it's got a lot colder. And that means a lot of our hops that we've planted are coming out. Yes, I have hoppage. So anyone interested in doing the co-hop for next year, even for this year, get onto the Facebook page, Co-hop, C-O-H-O-P, Co-hop. Have a bit of a chat. It's about growing hops and all sorts of stuff there. So hop binds are turning into hop cones now. That's if you're in the UK. We have people all around the world, so don't worry if you're not in the UK. Now, the other thing that's happening is blackberries. Don't know if you've noticed, but I've been wandering around and blackberries have been coming out like a bastard. Everything seems to be a little bit early this year because it's got a little bit colder and the sun doesn't seem to be around so much. That said, probably next week it's going to be blazing sunshine again and all the fruits are going to be mullered. But at the moment, blackberries are definitely ripening on the bush. It's a blackberry bush, isn't it? Yeah, 2 blackberries in the hand, worth more on the bush. Yes, so I think I'm going to be trying a blackberry cider, and I'm going to collect some blackberries over the next week or whatever. Put them in the freezer because when you thaw them out after they've been in the freezer, they're much easier to kind of mush and get the juice out of. Thanks to Zippy Viking or Zippy Cell for that tip. But yeah, it seems to work really well. And of course, if you don't get enough on the first day, put them in the freezer, go back the next day, get some more, put them in the freezer, and keep going until you've got enough, because they're not going to degrade when they're in the freezer. But that is something I'm going to do. Also, that strawberry cider, which I should have moved by now, I'm going to rack off, mate, because that yeast, which is the Scottish lambic yeast, yeah, I'm going to use that for making my blackberry cider, I think. And then I might even send a couple of beers back up north, a couple of ciders, in fact. Anyway, so that's me, guys. Hopefully you're having a happy Homebrew Wednesday, and I look very much forward to drinking these Idle Valley brews. Till next week, guys, take care of yourselves, make sure you drink some beer, and we'll see you real soon. Guys, I forgot one more thing. Little message to Han Greer over there in Kent, in West Kent. Hope you feel better soon, honey. Hopefully there won't be anything from your test. So yeah, definitely thinking about you. Take care.